everyone, and welcome back to another Friday Gem with myself, Dexterous Crafter, and my fantabulous co-host, Miss Jackie. How are you?
Yeah, I'm here. Not been one of my weeks, but hey ho, I'm still here. In spite of me, I can drag forward, drag backwards. But yeah, no, I'm still here. Still ticking by, taking the meds. Wishing I was back on the other ones because these ones just aren't going bugger all. Excuse expression.
Oh dear.
That's the way they make me feel at the moment. Anyway, put it that way.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah, we're getting better. For anybody that's on my personal Facebook, you will have seen that Connor and Paige have started in their new school this week. And hurrah! It's actually gone like a dream. So it's like Jackie would know the past few weeks have been an absolute not a good few weeks. So it's like they're all settled, all sorted to the point. I've not done much, but I have actually been at the bench doing some more to my tank this week.
Ooh. Wow.
Yes, just
this week.
Oh yes. Yes, other than that, we're doing all right. Thank you, my dear. Right. We've got 12 people watching at the moment, so thank you very much for joining us, and we shall quickly go for the chat and see who's joining us in the chat. Well, Mark's lost his gold star this week because Eric beat him this week.
Yeah, I was sitting there patiently thinking somebody's going to pop up in a minute.
Oh dear me. Yes, good evening, Eric. I hope everything is well across the pond.
Yeah.
And there he is. We've got Mark saying evening. Thank Crunchy, it's Friday.
But I've had it like that for a while. Yes.
I can never get on with crunchies. It was, I could eat them. It wasn't my go-to chocolate.
Yeah, no, but I do like honeycomb, so.
So. Oh God, Eric's lost the plot. He's put, blimey, I thought it was Tuesday. Guess I need to read people's live stream titles before I wander in. Yeah,
but it ain't here.
Yeah, I don't need to point the obvious, Eric, but like you say, Friday Gem.
Yeah, there's a clue in the title.
I must admit, it's our loopiness wearing off on everyone now.
Definitely, Lily.
And we've got Graham in. Hi, Nat, hope you're all well. Yeah, like I say, we're getting better. Thank you, Graham. And Graham to Jackie, saying hope you're well. She's soldiering.
Yeah.
And we've got Katie in saying hi. So evening, Katie.
Hi, Katie.
Yes, and we will see it in a bit when I go over to the gallery, but I have seen the picture in the Dexterous Crafters group of your little stash.
Yes, just a small stash, isn't it?
Just a little one for now. Eric's after brownie points, but yay, best show on YouTube is about to start. Yeah, I'm very easily bribed. And We've got the Williams matriarch. We've got Gemma saying hi. Evening, Gemma.
Hi, Gemma.
Shane saying good evening, Nat, Jackie, and everyone in chat. Hope you're all well. Yeah, we're doing all right, thank you. I hope you and Glenys are both well.
Yeah, not too bad, Shane. As Nat says, ticking by.
It's like they're trooping on. Oh,
yeah.
Mark and Eric are getting cheeky. Mark's put, Eric, don't let gross models know that. And Eric's put, Ghost Rider, gross who?
yeah.
And we've got David in going, yo, yo, ladies. David's on his happy pills.
It definitely sounds like it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. And a name that I am seeing for the first time in chat. We've got Lisa's Craft Station. Whee! So, evening, Lisa. And I must admit, I have already commented, but two things. Well done on actually getting your YouTube channel started properly, and well done on your Golden Snitch video. Fully enjoyed it. Eric, Nat, good to hear about Connor and Paige. Glad you got some bench time. Yes, thank you very much.
Yeah.
And we've got Carlin saying evening, ladies. Evening, Carl.
Hi, Carl.
Shane, great news about Connor and Paige. Thank you very much. And everyone just saying hi to Lisa. And Lisa saying, ta-ta, you're more than welcome.
Definitely. And better than what I did. I managed to do what Shane asked me to do last week in my stream last week, as to do the quoting a chain. How many months has it been since he asked me to do that?
It's all progress.
I haven't hardly done any of it this week. So.
It's all progress.
Yeah. I see we've got somebody else popping on the bottom there. I don't know if it's popped up on your screen yet.
Yep, Sarah Jane. I'm here. No, I'm not. Forgot my drinky. Hi, all, back in a mo. What are we on tonight, Sarah Jane? Oh, someone's on normal drinks tonight. Blimey. Everyone's saying, oh, Gemma's got her tooth sorted.
Oh, right,
yeah. And Mark, hope Connor and Paige have a great time. Yes, they're absolutely loving it. And I must admit, it's been a nice day for them because two things. It's been World Book Day today. So they've been dressing up today. And, well, Connor went as Captain America. And, yeah, and Paige was about the 6th Elsa.
Why am I not surprised if she went like that?
My children are not surprising in the slightest.
No.
And secondly, they both got named the 2 best students in their class this week. So it's like, yay! So yes, no, they have both settled in beautifully. Thank you, everyone.
Yes, it can't be easy for them.
No, I was a bit worried how they'd settle, especially with Connor and his extra difficulties. But no, he seems to have took it in his stride. It's like, it's good because I can actually track everything. I'm getting proper updates from school. the points per game. It's just like black and white from where it was.
Brilliant.
Like I say, Lisa, happy mummy, chilled mummy, and more bench time.
Exactly.
Oh, Eric, Dexterous crafter, who did Lewis go as? Well, if you ask Connor and Paige that question, thanks to my co-host and her husband, Lewis would be going as the Grinch.
Oh,
Wouldn't you, Jackie? If you wash his back, Lewis, it's not me that started it.
No,
Well, admittedly, I may have.
Headache off, I think.
Oh, you know, was it last week I showed his tash and hairdo?
Yeah.
Yeah, he may have watched that back. He's like, what are you doing showing my hair off? It was to lift the mood up in chat a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. It's got to be done.
Oh, we've got another one from across the pond. We've got Paul Di Tommaso in saying, hello, ladies. Hello, Paul.
Hi, Paul.
I hope you and Nana Sunrise are both well. Oh, I'm going to fall out with two ladies now.
Malibu again.
Sarah Jane's got Malibu, and Lisa's got Strawberry Laces Gin. Oh.
For later,
Right.
it says. If I read that right.
Well, that's fine, because if it's later, I can have a trip to Sarah Jane's, and I can always find a way to get up to Scotland for the gin.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
But yes, and enough of my yapping. I will flip us down if you're ready.
Oh, yeah. Mine sort of grows as you saw it last, but it only grew this afternoon. I'll get to what I do. I'll get the diamond eye out.
Oh, don't blame you.
So, just a small bit of extra.
A little bit?
Yeah. Don't forget, this is a small. I measured it, the 30 by 30, the corners to the corners. So this isn't 30 by 30 at all.
Okay, excuse me. Camera moving. Yeah, as you can see, I'm really not organised tonight, so apologies for the camera moving.
God, talking and moving, things are falling at me here.
Lisa's put, Carl will be having some too, maybe. Oh, I am surprised. I never had you down as a gin drinker, Carl.
Oh, yeah, you never know. But they're Scotland, aren't they?
Yeah. So this was thinking. I thought it was mainly just a whiskey drinker or something.
I was going to say Scotland is usually whiskey, isn't it? That's all I was thinking.
Sarah Jane's put, Jackie, nice to see you. If a man had your ankle problem, the whole world would know about it. Oh yes.
Oh dear. I'm going to take this hearing aid out. That's better. Might be a bit more deaf. Mutton in the other ear, but at least this thing's not falling out.
More than welcome. Bring the kids. Leave Lewis at home. Yeah, that sounds good. Paul's put, the wife and I are doing okay, Nat.
Good.
Paul's put, never tried gin. How would you describe the taste? Oh, now that's a question.
Mm.
Lisa, help.
I'll say leave that to the experts because my nan used to drink gin, but I used to know it as mother's ruin.
Oh gosh.
It's not a thing that's certainly up my alley. That one, Han.
Yeah, I don't. I wouldn't quite actually know how to pin down the taste of gin. In all honesty, it's like I've got strawberry gin in the cupboard, and it's like
Mm.
obviously you taste the strawberry, but I wouldn't actually know how to describe gin.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's a funny one because it's like this is where I dig my grave. Because it's like you have gin, and to me there isn't really any taste to it, but you add a flavour to it,
Mm.
and it just tastes like a completely different drink.
Oh yeah.
Buzz off.
Look,
Sorry, I've
are you
got a
talking to the four-legged friend again?
no. There's a gnat or something flying around.
Gnats are down. Stop flying around.
Gnats attracted to the
Sorry.
gnat.
Sorry. I couldn't resist that. Oh dear.
You can tell you're not getting out much, my dear. Finish two.
Mm. Yeah. Well, I've got two things to do on Monday, all within concession of one another. Well, there we go. I have my arm jabbed.
Ah.
Yeah. So yes. So I have the first one, but it's on Monday. And then I've got to go and see him at work. So, fun. Not.
But at the end of the day, you know what? You've done everything you've been told to do.
Mm. Yeah. Yeah.
David, bless him, smash that like button, guys. Yes, please. Every little thumbs up helps. And we've got 11 at the moment, so thank you very much.
Well, that's good.
Right, let's actually get some gems stuck on tonight. Oh, bloody camera. There.
So this colour coordinated new pen that I've got that Kevin bought me is longer than the other one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, and he was worried that it would be heavy. Let's get him in the right angle. The two together.
Oh, wow.
And then if I take, don't break it, girl. Take that bit off. It's shorter.
Oh, gosh.
Yes, it's a rock on the end.
Yeah.
It's heavy, like he thought it might be. I've been using it all afternoon and haven't sort of like put it back in the the drawer and not to come back out again. So I'll just see how the mood takes me as to which one I use now.
Actually, in all fairness, the amount of time you spend doing your picture, you need something that's comfy.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Sorry, guys. Excuse my head.
What are you doing here? What you dropped?
No, not done. The camera's too close. So all you're seeing is with the head.
Is that from when your husband was lost?
Oh, yes. I'll just put a couple of these on and I shall get caught up with a lovely chat.
Yeah, I think I'm at the moment. I'm working down the reindeer's legs. I think it's maybe back end of the body, or bottom end of the body, and then onto the legs.
Ooh.
We don't do any more in the week. It's another matter. She lives on my bigger one too.
At the end of the day, you know what? You've got no reason not to sit and rest your ankle because you can just be sat doing your diamond dart.
Oh yeah.
Back up to here. So, Carl put, this gin tastes just like strawberry laces. Sarah Jane to Paul, drink a bottle first and find out. Lisa, not easy to describe. The flavoured ones tend to not really taste like gin, to be honest. Oh, yes, with you on that one. Eric to Sarah Jane. Presume that's he's not working on much. Waiting on super glue, which got today. We'll get back on it Saturday if I get a chance. Shane, super excited. They're bringing a Peugeot Rifter WAV for me to test drive, and Glynis to see if she likes the ramp, etc. on Thursday. Ooh.
Exciting stuff.
Paul, I don't know, Sarah. Alcohol doesn't mix with the meds I'm on. Ah, fair enough. End of the day,
those steroids that I was on the other week, you weren't supposed to drink those. Could cause no end of mayhem on here.
I'm not saying anything.
This is me, come on, you know. Are we safe with me being out and drink and tablets? Oh dear, combination.
Eric, Nat, according to Ted at Skipper Scale Models, gin is gin. Yeah. It's definitely a unique drink.
Yeah, considering it's coming from Ted, I can understand that.
David, Nat has a gnat. Yes, thank you, David. Eric, good luck in van. Gemma, good luck with the test drive. Hope it's suitable. Oh, I've never heard of this. Sarah Jane to Paul, I'm actually allergic to alcohol. Oh.
Yeah, some people have different allergies.
Paul, laugh out loud to Sarah. Honestly, I haven't really had the urge to drink. Haven't had a drop of alcohol in several years. Yeah, I must admit, I think Lewis can sort of equate to that. I think it's more since he started the lorry driving. It's got a crate of lager on top of the fridge, and it's been there for about a year because he's just got no interest in drinking.
Like you say, with the job he's doing, he can't afford to be naughty in that department.
Oh gosh, no. I think really, in fact, I'm probably going to be wrong, but I think the two main times he will have a drink is we will have a glass of champagne for our wedding anniversary in June. And this year, he's actually got over Christmas booked off this year.
Oh.
So he's literally got Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and Boxing Day off.
Mm-hmm.
So Christmas Day, he will officially be having a drink this year.
No, I'm driving. So.
Say that again, sorry.
9 times out of 10, I'm driving.
And I think as well, this is one of the reasons why we say at Christmas we're not going anywhere. We always said when we had Connor and Paige, Christmas is a time for them to enjoy their presents, and for me and Louis to have a drink and just chill.
Definitely, yeah.
It's like, if anybody wants to come to us, they can do, but we're not taking the kids away from the new presents.
God no, doesn't forbid
it. Oh yes, I wouldn't like to be involved in that massacre.
No.
Sarah Jane to Paul, any drink you don't want, I'll have it. I'm nice like that. Shane, sorry Nat, WAV means wheelchair accessible vehicle. Ah.
Yeah, it'll have a ramp or something at the back, won't it? So.
Well, fingers crossed. Like we've said before, Shane, just fingers crossed. It works out for you both.
Oh, definitely.
You need all the goodness to continue. Gemma, I don't drink alcohol either. It wouldn't mix well with my morphine and other meds.
Yeah, I can totally understand that.
Carl, You need more than champagne to celebrate that, Nat. You need a medal.
Oh dear.
Like I've said before, Carl, why do you think I'm so comfortable with Lewis working away 5 days a week?
Oh, I'm saying now. Slap on the wrist from Lewis. Oh.
Mark, that's a terrible waste of lager. Send it to me. Well, not even lager. It's like, I think Carl's going to cringe, actually, because he's got some, I think it's Glenmorgan, and he's got some other whiskey in the back of the cupboard. And he's just not getting drunk.
You know you're going to end up with a shopping list going to Scotland in a minute.
Oh, yes. Right, Nat, go through your alcohol cupboard, see what's not being drunk.
Yeah. Oh dear. I've just seen
Yeah.
Lisa's comment.
I'll pay postage up to Scotland. Eric spent 4 years in the bar business doing security. Took a couple of years after before I had an alcoholic beverage. Yeah, it's like me and Lewis have both worked bars, because it's like Lewis used to be a restaurant manager and a pub manager and whatnot. So obviously he's worked around drink. Bar work was primarily my job at Butlins, so it's very much a enticing environment.
Oh yes, I know what you mean.
Especially on the adult weekends.
Both Kevin and I used to work on the buffet cars.
Yes.
Going out from Brighton to London. So of course it was a cafe and a booze in the morning with certain people. And obviously
God.
it was pub coming home. So
Yeah.
you can imagine what that was like.
Oh, yes.
Two that I didn't do. Oh, how frustrating. Oh, no, I've just tipped out half. I only want two and I tipped out half a pot. No. Oh, disaster.
I would blame the beverage, but I ain't got that. I haven't got that today.
No. Oh. Oh dear. Right. Where am I
now? Sarah Jane. 6 weeks' time, I'm in hospital for making up for lost time now. Oh, well, fingers crossed. Everything goes all right, and we will see you, hopefully, here back soon after. Paul, I spent a week in the hospital, not comfortable and food sucked. Don't want to go back anytime soon. Yeah, I don't blame you.
No, hospital food isn't brilliant. Well, not when I've been in, anyway.
I'm going to have to bite the bullet and get some of this annoying side colour done, because I'm sticking to it like no tomorrow.
Yeah, that doesn't help, does it, when you've got the stickiness? That's why I work in the top corner down towards start off, in the top far corner, because then I'm not really reaching over too much until, of course, then you fold it back and then you go. It's sticky again.
Yeah, I don't think it helps, because I think with this one I've been too impatient to do the characters. And ordinarily I build it up normally, don't I? So normally all this bit would have been done. But no, I'm going to be a little bit impulsive on this one, seeing as it's smaller. That was the fear in my head anyway.
Oh yeah. We always go with theories.
Oh yes.
There's theories always works out right.
Sarah Jane, Nat, when I did driving for a few years, I hardly drank, didn't have time basically. No, absolutely. And like I say, this is where Lewis can sympathise on that one, because it's like on a Saturday, he's normally too shattered for a drink. Sunday doesn't really entice him, and Monday he can't, because it's like he starts work at like 2 o'clock on a Tuesday morning. Never mind, he's a big boy. Supposedly.
Yes, he's the oldest child.
Oh yes. Gemma. Oh, to Paul, my best mate works in the kitchens of our local hospital, so whenever I was in, I had no food worries.
That's always handy.
Oh yes. That is definitely one friend to keep.
Most definitely.
Sarah Jane, Paul D. Tommaso, yep, dreading hospital rubbish food. I'll try ordering a pizza while there. It wasn't too bad actually, because I think the last time I was in hospital properly was when I was having Paige. Yeah, I don't think they was overly impressed with our supplies, shall we say, because literally had a big bag, literally crisps, biscuits, cakes, hot noodles, and it was brilliant.
Yes, I can imagine that not going down well.
For well, end of the day, when I've just had Paige, I don't particularly want a big meal. I just want picky bits to pick my strength back up. Obviously, imagine with all this craziness going off, it's probably a heck of a lot more stricter.
Oh God, yeah.
Eric's off. Evening, guys. Off to bed before work. Great show as always, ladies. Not a problem, Eric, but thank you very much for popping in. It's always lovely to see you.
Stay safe and catch up with you later, Eric.
Sarah Jane, Nat, I used to go into London late Sunday and drive all week. Get home Friday, do washing, sleep, catch up, then back Sunday. Not a good lifestyle. No, certainly not. It's not an ideal situation, but I think it's the difficulty we've got is because Lewis lives like an hour away from the yard, so it's too far really for him to safely travel backwards and forwards every day, and it's just the petrol. It's just finding ways to manage it, I think. First of all, I think it works nicely. I think children of trampers, of lorry drivers that go tramping. I'll change my wording slightly.
I can say that sounded really good.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
I think it's managing better because my dad actually used to go away for like a week at a time, and there was none of this FaceTime or anything like that. So it's not too bad because at least the kids will see Lewis every night. He'll always FaceTime and whatnot, so I think it does make it easier for families.
Yeah. Oh, wait. I'm still in this section. She'll give me a slap in a minute.
What's the matter?
I said I'm not that far away from finishing this section.
Oh, I wait to finish picture tomorrow.
Oh God, no.
Or should I say Sunday evening?
It depends what I do tomorrow. Here we go. Got somebody else on the other side of the pond disappearing?
Yeah, well spotted, Paul. Well, ladies, I need to go to the store to get a few things. Take care. See you all next time. Not a problem, Paul. And once again, thank you very much for popping in.
He's going to go get some gin. He's going to try that gin out. Oh, dear.
Gemma to Sarah Jane. If you're used to doing things for yourself, hold on. Sarah Jane, I slipped 2 discs in 1996 and ended up paralysed from the chest down, so can empathise with the pain. Not nice. Oh. And then Gemma, Sarah Jane, if you're used to doing things for yourself, it's horrible. Suddenly having to rely on others. 5 years on, and I'm still trying to get used to Chris and Katie doing the housework, etc. Chris does the housework? No, in all seriousness, I bet he is a big help.
Oh God, yeah.
Sarah Jane, Nat, you're right. When I did driving, we didn't have this technology. I lost all my friends as they got married, kids moved away, etc. So I gave up driving and did something else. Absolutely. Sarah Jane to Gemma, I've always lived alone since leaving home, so yes, you're correct, will be difficult. Oh, bless you. Like I've said before, Sarah Jane, with you being on your own, if ever you need just someone to chat to, you know where I am.
Oh, that's right. So there's always somebody at the end of the line, at the end on the chat. Especially, like you say, especially these days with having the chat thing on Messenger or whatever.
Oh, absolutely. With his Messenger, or I can always do an off-air hangout. Like I say, if you just need a bit of company.
Oh, Sarah keeps saying Sarah Jane hasn't got Facebook, has she?
Gemma, Nat, I'd be totally lost without Chris and Katie about. Oh, bless you.
Totally appreciate that.
I must admit, in all honesty, I think it's one of those that, you know what, I don't think it's something that you can ever appreciate, really.
No, not until you're in that situation. Oh, I spy with my little eyes from the beginning with Esther.
Yeah, like I say, I think it's one of those that, like I say, oh yeah, I couldn't imagine it. Gemma, Sarah Jane, hopefully you'll feel up to joining some of the stream chats and we'll all be happy to chat with you. Absolutely. We've got the Southern gentleman in. We've got Colin saying hi, folks. Evening, Colin.
Hi, Colin.
No, I think it's like going back to that comments that you were saying before, Sarah Jane, just how the world has changed with technology. Because it's like the sometimes it is like when I think about the world being on fire, and it's like I dread to think how people would cope without the technology.
Oh, God, yeah. Definitely. 4, maybe 5 colours in this section. Just saying, that's all. Moving on.
Oops. Yes, I will just quickly, hopefully, I think Eric's seen the post, but I just want to quickly just let everyone know. I will discuss it properly when we go over to the gallery in a few minutes. But next week there's no Friday Gem because James, the model officer, is doing his 48-hour birthday bash build. So they're doing that to raise some money for Models for Heroes. So as we've done before, I'm not coming in between. Yeah, put your words in.
If they get your teeth in, probably, love.
Yeah, I'm not coming in between Models for Heroes. There.
Yeah. I pressed down on the tray and they all went pink.
Oh, God.
No, I've got them all. Oh, thank God for that.
So yes, I'm not going to come in between the fundraising, and plus as well, Lewis is doing the 48-hour build, so I've said I'll be a good little wife, and I will relinquish the desk for a Friday night.
And we have somebody else in as well.
We have.
Yes,
We
exactly.
Mike's evening, Mike.
Hi, Mike.
Sorry, Jackie, I'll just be 2 minutes.
Really, this one. Got further down the page than I thought I had. When you think you pick them all up, you see one sitting at a funny angle.
There we go. Sorry about that, Jackie.
All right.
Yeah, no, I just need to have some ping up on computer. It's like, oh, good.
Oh.
We're all good.
Mm-hmm.
Sarah Jane, to Gemma, yesterday I did a Teams chat on my phone similar to Zoom, I think. My mental health lady got me to do it. Never again. Yeah, I think as daft as it may sound, Sarah Jane, I think it comes down to the software, really. We tried, because all the schools are using the Teams, and even though I wasn't running it, I just joined it. I could not get on with it. But yeah, I can do like the off-air hangouts.
Mm. my brother downloaded that Zoom onto my mum's tablet sort of like this time last year.
Oh,
I think
yes.
she's used it once, maybe twice. I know the second time was in error. All of a sudden I thought, oh, what's mum zooming me for? Oh, am I? What did I do? So I don't know. It's your tablet. I don't know what you've done. All of a sudden it just came up with mum zooming you. Mother and modern technology.
Right, just very quickly, I'm sorry to put a dampener on this for everyone, but Colin, there's no need for this in the chat. It's the spanner is not gone for any particular reason. So it is purely just a shuffle round. Sorry about that, Jackie. Sorry about that, everyone.
Where am I?
And today I'm not going to lower myself. Sarah Jane. Oh, sorry, Katie first. I don't like Teams. I use Zoom for uni, but still took me a while to get used to it. I don't think I've Zoom. I think I used Zoom once. Now I think I can just about use the Google Messenger, not Messenger, the Google call thing. But admittedly, if I can get round it, that is why I do the off-air hangouts, because I actually know how to do them without any glitches.
Yeah, I get what you're saying on that.
Yeah, it's rather embarrassing as a 29-year-old that I can't keep up with all this modern technology.
Don't worry, you're not the only one that can't keep up with modern technology.
Sarah Jane, I've never ever done face chat thingy before. Luckily, my PC doesn't have a camera, so got out of that one. But does it actually have? Do you have a microphone or anything with it?
That's a good point.
We have Mr. Hugo in the chat saying, hello, girls. Hello, everyone. Evening, Hugo, and welcome.
Hi.
Sarah Jane, me and technology have a deal. Avoid each other. And Gemma, Sarah Jane, I'm happy to video chat with my best mates, but that's it. Chris has threatened to turn the camera on me before, and I've politely told him where to go.
Yeah, that'll be something I'll do.
Actually, I'm sure, considering this is Gemma, I'm sure it was most dignified and ladylike. But because you're the matriarch of a house, Chris knew exactly not to argue. So I think I'm going to start getting the gallery ready. What colour are I doing? 3. And then we shall go and have an early. Uh-oh. Chris, I am here, you know. Evening, Chris.
Oh, lovely.
Gemma's put, it definitely was Nat. And Katie's put, Nat, it was definitely polite. Carl, I wear the trousers in my house. Isn't that so, dear? Isn't that so, my dear? I'm just glad she chooses them every morning. Oh, I love it.
Oh, dear.
And Lisa just put to Carl, you're welcome, my dear. Oh, I love the people in my chat. They're just amazing. Right. Come on, let me get your brain working. Not a word.
Me? Would I?
Right, so let's go find Jackie. My very useful bookmark. There we are. So I shall share my screen. So we've got 18 people watching at the moment. So thank you ever so much for sticking around. Always very, very much appreciated. Make sure I get the right tab so that Carl doesn't get any help for Saturday. So there we are. So for anybody that's watching that hasn't watched before, this is the Dexterous Crafter Crafters group. Anybody's more than welcome to join, and every week we go through and show everyone's progress. So this is Jackie. So this was her progress. It was the 5th. Last Friday.
Yeah. I did look at the calendar, yes.
I just looked at the calendar on computer. I thought that seems a bit
still rolling into 1 at the moment. I don't know what day of the week is or anything at the moment.
So yes, so this was her progress last week. Just knock that off. And this was me welcoming the newest members to the group, which was Hugo and Carl. So, and this is what I was talking about just a little while ago. It is in the group, just to give a heads up, on the 19th of March, there will be no Friday Gem, as Lewis is taking part in the Model Officers 48-hour build, raising money for Models for Heroes. So this is the build. Anybody watching that's into their models, basically what it is, it's any 1/48 scale model kit built in 48 hours. Starting next Friday. Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, it's in essence, it's going up to Sunday night. But then they're doing a show Monday morning to sort of do a finish roundup. But yes, they are, like I said, James is doing a fundraiser for Models for Heroes. So if you can donate, put me dentures back in.
Did you put them in tonight?
Yeah. So yes, if anybody can donate anything to help a fantastic charity, it will be appreciated. And this is Jackie, the 7th and 8th round done on part 3 of her blanket. That is looking good.
Yeah, no progress this week. Hasn't really grown much this week. Struggling with the bits and pieces as well.
It is, but you do what you can. It'll grow when you can.
Yeah, exactly. Enough.
Oh gosh, just seen Sarah Jane's comment. Let me just quickly flip that. Where's it? There. Sarah Jane, 1/48 scale in 48 hours. Glad it's not 1/12 in 12 hours, as that's what I build. Don't be giving the guys any ideas, Sarah Jane. I wouldn't actually put it past James and the guys. And this is model making trucker, Lewis. Last day of being able to do any modelling for another week. Got some more done to my World War II control tower for the group build on the crash. So yeah, so this is what he's been up to at the moment. His first bit of scratch building. And he's very cleverly starting to manipulate his figures into the positions. Yeah, safe to say he's got some very, very big ideas for it. Yeah, we shall see how it comes along.
See if it sprouts wings and flies out the window.
Actually, don't give him any ideas.
Oh, we know. We know what they can be like.
Oh, yes. This is Ross Medlock. New toy coming soon to the stash.
Ooh.
A Hawker Hurricane Mark II. Ooh. Very nice. This is Ross. Progress so far on day 4 of my latest 50 by 75 centimetre picture. Wow.
Very nice.
That is going to look good. And this is David Powell. Sprue and Glue. Monday the 15th at 12 noon. Please pop by for a look-see. And he's doing a live stream of his submarine Spitfire build. So if anyone's around, please pop along and have a gander. Graham, Nat, you got Bugs Bunny teeth in. I think I have tonight. Deary me. So this was Carl making models. So at long last, the wife has finally made an intro video for her YouTube channel. Please take a look and sub if you want to. She should be along here shortly. Here is her intro post and link. It goes on to say, good afternoon. It's been quite some time since I posted here, but I just wanted to share that I now have a YouTube channel. For the last 12 months, Carl has been telling me I should video my creations as I'm making them and share them on YouTube. So better late than never. Well done on that one, Carl. Over the next few weeks, I'm hoping to get back into crafting as it keeps me busy and stops me from snacking. I'll be videoing almost everything I make and will share both here and on YouTube. This video is just an introduction and shows newcomers a few bits I've already made. So please take a look. If you would like to see more, please give me a like and subscribe. Thanks and see you soon. Yes, so that is the introduction for Lisa's Craft Station. So please head on over, give her a subscribe, and let's see if we can get Lisa climbing up with the subscribers.
Definitely.
And that's me welcoming Lisa into the group. And Nim has been busy. She has put, and the colouring begins. I am actually happy with how the chainmail is coming out. I'm going to stick with greener tints for the metal, both for interest and for thematic reasons. I'm also trying to go for a style shading. See most of Rembrandt painting included. So she's going for the shading that Rembrandt used. That's that picture on her drawing. It's just, safe to say, I wish I could draw like Nim can.
I can do stickmen.
Say that again, sorry.
I can do stickmen.
Oh, I can do a stick man, but I can doodle. So I can do like a doodle dog and cat, but no, it's not proper drawing. And here we are. This is Katie. Good little collection of diamond art pictures.
Just a small collection.
Just a small one. Although I must admit, I do like Lynn's comment. She's put, you need to do a video, Katie, to show Chris how to do diamond art.
Yes.
No, absolutely. I think if you wasn't so swamped with your uni work, definitely the question would be coming, Katie, when are you starting your channel? And show your dad how to do it properly. And this is Tanya. She's put, I'm getting there, unfortunately, I've made a couple of mistakes, so unpicking a bit at the moment. Oh, it's Winnie the Pooh. Yeah, I need to get my cross stitch salvaged. That is a big mojo breaker at the moment.
Mine's been lost somewhere. It's been there since we moved in.
Yeah, well, I've got that wolf one to do, but the problem is, there's just so many mistakes. It's easier just to unpick it, but the thread isn't actually salvageable. So I'm having to sort of unpick it and then try and scour some replacement.
Yeah.
And this was Kevin. He's finished one this morning. This is his Liverpool one, which I have to admit I fully approve of.
Yes, that's what Mum bought him for Christmas. So he's been sitting there working on that this week.
I can't get over all that white.
Yes, I couldn't believe the city of bags when he said all this lot's white. We'll see how he gets on next week. He might. He's already sorted his gems out for the next one, so the chances are he'll be working on that next week.
Bless him. And this was Lisa. Her first YouTube build went live yesterday. I was so nervous recording it, so if you'd like to view, please be gentle. It is a 3D wooden puzzle of a golden snitch. Easy enough to build, I know, but all ready for painting over the weekend. Hopefully I'll be a little less nervous when recording this time. And this is her snitch. It does look really good. So at the end of the day, Lisa, with your confidence, it honestly does grow. When I first did my channel, I think it took me, no word of a lie, about 35 attempts to do my intro video. Yeah. it wasn't the best.
No, I was a bit like that, wasn't I? I was worse than that. I still am. I'm alright when I'm on here, but when I do it on my own, it's a bit different.
Well, again, it's just the more you do it, the better you'll gain your confidence to do it.
Yeah.
And this is me sharing the link for tonight. And Gemma's been at it again with her jigsaws. Oh,
What?
is this that double-sided one?
This is the one that should spin back.
I can't remember actually.
Yeah, I think it was. I think the double-sided one was the one that should spin back. Didn't have enough corners or something.
Oh, it might have been actually, yeah. Yes, Mark, I have seen your comment. Thank you. Ooh. Latest thing I've started making. Christmas present from Chris works with the Switch console. Nintendo Labo. Oh, that looks different.
It's definitely different.
Yeah. Oh, it definitely does look different. You'll have to keep us updated on that one. And like what it had different things it can do. That looks very, very different. Yeah, Katie had answered you, Jackie. Yeah, had to send it back because of the missing pieces.
Mm. New one sent exactly the same, so she was able to do the jigsaw.
And it probably took her about half an hour.
Yeah.
Marie's been working on her diamond art. Work in progress, worked full time this week, so not as much progress as I'd like. I have to admit, I love seeing all the diamond art pictures, but I think this one, I'm patiently waiting because I'm very curious to see how it comes out compared to your smaller one.
Mm.
Just see if there is anything. Oh, we've got Hugo. Hello, another one of the montages I'm doing. HMS Bounty Ship. Oh. Oh, she is a beauty.
Very nice.
Wow. Yes, so that is everybody's work for this week. So thank you ever so much for sharing. Oh, I just remove Jackie then. What you doing, woman?
Didn't do that yet.
Mark, Nat, can't imagine you being shy, lol. Believe it or not, Mark. Oh, if I'd have had a camera, I was horrendous when I first started this live stream. Before I clicked that go live button, I was literally like that. I was horrendous. Gemma, the puzzle took me a week due to toothache. I was on extra meds and they made me high. I was seeing things in the colour, so I had to keep stopping. Oh, bless you. Katie, I'll have a diamond art update posted in the group soon. Actually going to sit and do more of my current one tomorrow. Ooh.
Very nice.
Graham, Sarah, RC building is better than building a plastic kit. All you need is a screwdriver and a few bits.
Oh, yeah. I've been down that road for Kevin.
Surely, though, would that... Sorry, go on, Jackie.
I've been down that road with Kevin with the remote control cars. I used to get a carpet monster with remote control cars. Stuffing around trying to find a little screw in the long grass and whatever else.
Oh, no, thanks. It's bad enough picking up Lewis's parts. Hugo, I'm always last on the list. He, he, he. But it is certainly last but not least.
I was waiting for
Yes, I think I'm going to I am going to get ready to flip up. I'm just going to have a very, very quick drink.
Well, I've already stated me.
Yeah, just make sure my dentures are pushed back in. Oh. Oh dear me. I just put my lid on my wax. So, but yes, guys, we've got 16 people still watching. So a massive, massive thank you to everyone that has stuck with us tonight. And as always, we hope you enjoyed it as much as we have.
Yeah, probably saying. Yeah, all right,
quiet. So yes, guys, like I've already said, not here next week, but please, please, please keep adding any pictures. And then in 2 weeks, what we'll do is I will literally go through the gallery from the last 2 weeks and go through everybody's work. So I think, depending on if Jackie's back or not, we'll either do a later live stream or I'll go over to the gallery a bit sooner.
Yeah, see what happens. See what happens.
Absolutely.
Friday, so we'll see.
Not a problem. So yes, guys, last note for me. Thank you again, and I shall see you in 2 weeks. So night, everyone.
Night.